Okay, welcome back. I bought the S drones and I sold the A drones. I have to equip the next S drone. I sold a couple of totems for the summonings because I'm not using them. I gotta figure out what spell I want to take. There's still some spells I could sell, but I'm not sure which one I wanted to sell, so I kept most of them of the spell books that I found. Plus, I don't know what his spell casting is at right now, what level, so I didn't really know what I wanted to sell based on that as well. I was just going to come in here and equip, but it instantly triggered me to a cutscene. So I wanted to record this, even though I'm rendering. I was like, okay, I can do the equipping. Because, like, I bought the drones, but then I didn't equip them, and then I had to sell the drone, the A, and then I couldn't equip the S, and I gotta go to the locker. It's whatever. It's a clunky system, I think, to equip your character. Anyway, so let's get to this cutscene. You enter the room to find your team preparing. Their faces grim. Iger looks up and locks eyes with you. Without looking away, she addresses the rest of the team. With Apex down, we have our opening. The estate's automated defenses will be offline. Attacking the holdfast should be doable now. Still risky, but doable. But stops what he's doing and shakes his head. Yeah, we'll have an opening, sure. But to do what? I mean, with everything we've just learned, what's our new plan? She shrugs. We enter the estate, locate Volclair, and shut him down. Same plan, different target. It's possible that Apex fabricated the comm feed. Volclair might still be innocent. I doubt it. My gut tells me that what we saw was real, and second-guessing ourselves isn't going to get us anywhere. Glory pauses, considering the nods. Fair point. Okay, so let's assume that Volclair is the one who's behind all of this. What's he doing in the lab? How does the dragon tie into this? I mean, this whole thing was always about rescuing the old man from the fire wing. Is she still in the picture at all? Has she ever been? After what Apex showed us, I don't even know what we're trying to stop anymore. All that I see is a lot of dead bodies with no explanation why. It's probably that he's there to find a way to kill her, and he wanted to use the AI to do it, or the AI to control her, because he's afraid that she'll come back. It doesn't matter why Volclair killed Monica, and Paul, and all the other people in the Cruz Bassa. All that matters is that he did. I'm going to bury him for that, and you're welcome to help. I, for one, want answers. Amsel said that there was a lot of money flowing into Harfeld Estate, and he found evidence that a bioweapon was being stockpiled there. Whatever Volclair is doing, he had Apex kill his own brother to hide it. I intend to find out what it is. I'm with Glory. I want answers, and we're going to get them. There's a moment of silence as the group pauses to consider your words. Finally, Iger steps forward. I've been on Iger's side almost the whole time. Alright, Fearless Leader. You go looking for your answers. I won't get in your way. And when the time comes to put a bullet in Volclair's brain, I'll be there to make it happen. This is your show, Chief. Whatever you choose to do, I'll come along for the ride. We're going to find out what's happening at the holdfast, and then we're going to stop it. You lead and I'll follow, boss. Iger glances at you and cocks her head. It's like the team's good to go. What's our next move? Let's see. Now that we've got the keys to the castle, I say we use them. I've always wanted a castle. She raises a hand. Word of caution, Steelfleet. Our objective may be simple, but taking the same approach that we took last time would be a mistake. I'll defend your judgment. What do you suggest? I've been reviewing the intel that Alice sent us, and comparing it to what I gathered in our original run, there has been a substantial increase in the number of heat signatures on the ground. This means new security troops. Lots of them. Great. Then, they know we're coming. She slings her rifle over her shoulder. That just means that we'll be fighting a target-rich environment. Dietrich cracks his knuckles. That works for me. We'll want to get into the lab areas as quick as possible, so I suggest bypassing the main floor of the estate entirely. We can enter via the servants' entrance that you escaped through last time. Unfortunately, they've blocked off the route we used between the stables and the tree line. That means we're going to have to fight our way there. So we turn Volclair's security team into a pile of corpses. Check. We still need to find the old man. The lab that Volclair was talking about wasn't on the ground floor, so it's either in the basement or the sublevel. We go down, and we scour every level until we find it. Now, that might take a while. That facility could be massive. There was clearly a lot more to it than we saw. We've got no way of knowing how far underground the complex extends. We go in prepared for an extended search then. Agro looks down, checking her gear. Ammo won't be a problem. If anyone has any reservations about this, now's the time to say so. There's nothing to say. We'll do what we have to do. Okay then. That's it. Finish gearing up and head to the tunnel at the back of the safe house. I'll meet you where we stash the van. Objective complete. Meet with the team. New objective. Use the tunnel beneath the hideout to reach the Harfeld Manor. So there's something over here? No. Anyway, I have to grab this gear out of the... This right here. There you go. There you go. For some reason, I just couldn't equip it. Anyway, I could have kept the Class A attack drone and the Class S attack drone, but I decided to go with both S's for backup and attack. It made me feel better. I still have all this stuff and a grenade. Not a whole lot of stuff left. I have that grenade launcher I found, damage 14, long range 1. Its capacity is only 1. So it only has 1 shot in it. But it might be useful still. I kept the flamethrower spell. Flamethrower 3. And powerbolt 3. Everything else I sold. Alright, confirm that. I'm also rendering the video. Which is the last video, which is why I didn't want to start until I was ready, just equipped. But the cutscene happened and I had to record. You have no unread messages. Search BBS for relevant keywords. None. We have no pay data. Go back. And that's kind of it. It's gonna be difficult. Glory. Hey, Glory, how you holding up? I have questioning of the personal kind. I know. Alright, I understand, but I still need to talk to you. Ask your questions, but do it quickly. You couldn't have started running the Shadows much more than 5 years ago, tops, so what's with the vintage chrome? It was cheap. It gets the job done. End of discussion. I don't think so. I've known a lot of street Sams in my time, but I've never met any who'd voluntarily install cyberware that old. You're right, there's more to it than I'm letting on, but I'm not interested in talking about it. I can't help but notice you seem guarded, withdrawn. That's my problem and none of your concern. If whatever happened to you has impaired your ability to trust me, then it's my concern. Come on, Glory, talk to me. Trust is earned, and I don't know you yet. What? Oh my god, the whole game now. Maybe later when I get to know another better we can talk. For now, I prefer if you dropped it. Wow. And then I say, okay, we're done, and she just goes suit yourself. Like, it's been the entire game, and she still says, I don't know you. And I've taken her on all but, like, 2 runs? Oh, wow. Hey, Blitz. When was the last time I took you along? Steel Fleet, I was hoping to see you. Do you have another run lined up for us yet? I'm strapped for cash. At a time like this, you're worried about money? What's wrong with you, Blitz? What can I say, Chief? He tries on a thoroughly unconvincing smile, but immediately seems to think better of it. The anxious look returns to his face. I have expensive tastes. I was hoping for a straight answer. You got a talent for deflection, Blitz. And you're annoyingly persistent. If you must know, I'm in debt. That's where the money's going. In debt? To who? He hesitates before responding, then he does so. His voice carries an edge of annoyance. No offense, but this is getting a little too personal, Chief. My debts are none of your business. If some bookie sends his thugs here looking for you, it's going to become my business, so talk now. Alright, fine. First off, you don't need to worry about anyone coming after me. My debts are to a bunch of old contacts. If I don't pay them, I'm going to lose them. And in this line of work, it isn't smart to burn bridges. Second, before you ask, these debts are for services rendered. I was in a tight spot. I needed some help, and I threw around a lot of IOUs to get it. Third and final, the trouble I was in involved a girl. I'll tell you about it if you ask me to, but we're veering deep into personal feelings territory, so if you don't want to hear my sob over my ex-girlfriend, you'll drop the subject now. Go ahead, tell me. I'm interested. He meets your gaze for a moment and looks away and sighs. All right, where to begin? I met Emily in Dragonfall. She was the first person who ever was more important to me than myself. I was crazy about her, Chief. To this day, she's the only person I've ever met who could outdeck me. And the real kicker is that she wasn't even a decker by trade. There was nothing she wasn't good at. I like to dabble in rigging, but Emily, that girl could pick up anything that set her mind to do. You loved her, I guess. Okay, this was a mistake. I take it back. That sounds like a hell of a girl. She was. She made things right. No matter how stupid I was, no matter what I got myself into, she made it right. I don't think that much of many people, Chief. Emotional attachments aren't really my thing. Love seems like a diluted word these days, so I won't waste it on Emily. Just say that she was important to me. And then I lost her. I don't know what was happening. It came out of nowhere. One day she was just gone. Along with most of my decking gear. The only explanation was a handwritten note on old-fashioned paper. Leave me alone. That was it. We've been together for years. And that was all she left me. That and this beat-up old cyber deck. Naturally, I freaked. We had our share of arguments, but we never had a huge blowout or anything. I couldn't think of anything that driver would do a thing like that. Mostly I felt hurt. So I searched for her in the real world and in the Matrix, and when it turned up nothing, I started tapping my contacts, and that's when I started racking up debt. And so did you find her? No, she's gone, Steelfleet, without a trace. I looked high, I looked low. I poked into everything I could think of, and my contacts did the same. He shakes his head. She's gone, Chief. At this point, I've accepted that, but I still have to repay the debts. I'm surprised that you... I feel for you, man, but you're right. Best leave the past in the past. I'm surprised that you gave up so easily. There must be someplace you haven't looked. I don't know, Steelfleet. I really did look everywhere. At a great personal cost. If she means that much to you. You owe it to yourself to try. Yeah, you might be right. Fuck, I thought I was done with this. But you're right. Without some kind of closure, I'm never going to be at peace with this. Thanks for the talk, Chief. I'll let you know how it goes. You do that, Blitz. Good luck. Just some exposition. I got it for that specific reason. Not that I really cared. As you approach, Iger turns to face you. Rifle has been field stripped and is... Oh, all the pieces. Yeah, we've seen that. How about the time in the KSK? Nope. I'm not in the habit of sharing war stories, Steelfleet. Not with people who've never served. Fair enough. Thanks, Iger. Hello, puppy. Should I bring the dog along? He might be useful. He's basically a summons. Only better. But takes up a character slot. What you need, boss? Any updates on Alexander? Not the new boss. He's adjusting. It's gonna take some time. Alright. Okay, so that's that. And I have some money. Not a whole lot, though. My stats say I have 6,958. And that's it. So I don't know. That's enough for a piece of cyberware, but I've looked at the cyberware and I don't really need any of it. Wait, my mission is in the safe house? Oh, well, they did say go on the back, but I didn't know where to go. Maybe I'm just being stupid and didn't look. There. That's right, we came this way the first mission we had. Alright. No more Amsel, no more brains behind the operations. It's just us now. Alright. Take the van. Time to equip and bring Shadowrunners along. I don't know if I should bring Blitz along or not. His weapon doesn't seem to get upgraded, and he's got a stupid ass, like, damage 11 gun, you know? Hold on a second. And this is kind of why he sucks. His decking ability is better than yours, with the best decker in the game, but he doesn't have good programs, so you have to buy those. But that's actually a small price to pay for a good decker if you're not one. But as far as ringing is concerned, I'm a much better rigger than him. He's got some med kits, one drone repair kit, a couple drugs to boost some stats, which I rarely use. I don't think I'll take Blitz along, just because his damage output hasn't been upgraded. Does have a smart link. I could have used the gun on him, but I'm not sure I can take out any of his gear, because he already has 3 weapons equipped. He doesn't have an empty slot. So I don't know if I can swap him out with anything, even with a smart link. So the gun I bought that I resold, it probably wouldn't have mattered. Now, Dante's damage isn't... I mean, damage 16 for that one. And he loses all AP, or 12, with extra 10 damage, so it's basically 22 damage. Recharges 2 rounds. And it's AoE, so, you know, maybe I'll bring him. I mean, I against my better judgment, I really don't think I should bring him, because he can't heal himself. He's got biscuits, but I mean, he doesn't have a whole lot going for him, and his gear count is kind of low for, you know, 4 slots. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have autosaves, but I didn't do a hard save before this mission started. So, you know, whatever's here is here. I certainly want Iger the Troll. The sniper is just too good to pass up. I don't know if I can give her another weapon or not. I'm not going to hire any of these guys. I like how cheap they are. That's really the only thing I got going for them, is that they're pretty cheap. He's got 1 spell slot left. He's got that bolt. I certainly want him. Really, it only comes down to these 3, and the biggest logical choice is probably just her, because she reloads for free, and she can revive once. And she's got a decent amount of healing power if we need it. But I really wanted to take the dog along, just to give him a shot. Not that I'm feeling guilty about not taking him or anything. I have a feeling he might be really useful, but without a really good healer, like, he's an off healer, and she uses items to heal, and most of us have some healing, but, you know. I mean, technically, I have almost as much healing as Glory does. Almost. She has 1 stronger suit, but see, my biotech is probably much better than hers. So who knows, but her damage on her guns isn't all that good. I mean, the Ruger is pretty good. 16 damage, you know, capacity 6 with free reloads. I don't care about capacity. She's got a level 1 med kit, which is kind of dumb at this point. I don't have any karma. I was going to upgrade body to 4, but I thought drones was more important with 14 karma. So, she's not bad. Just, he can heal himself a little, but the biscuits don't replenish, of course, you know. He's got 2 30s. And he's got an AoE, and she doesn't. It's just, she has a lot more healing and a revive. I guess I'll take her. It's the smart choice. I was just hoping for something different. Return to Harfeld. The van lurches forward. The smell of anxious sweat hangs close and thick inside, making the cramped vehicle feel even smaller. The streets of Berlin are strangely quiet as you make your way past the city limits. It's as if the whole of the Flex state is waiting for something, calm before the storm. An hour later, the van rounds a corner. In the distance, you can see the silhouette of the Hartfield Manor, backed by the lights of the full moon. You switch the van's headlights off and shift to electric. A short while later, you kill the ignition and roll quietly down the last hill, pull into a stop on the side of the road. A bird of prey takes wing from a tree above you, began its nocturnal pursuit. You know how it feels. So you have a van, so why can't you bring the whole party and swap them out? Okay, here's the equip screen. You don't have a data jack. I can give you the grenade launcher, and you have a spot for spells. Although, it requires spellcasting 6, and, you know, what do you mean full? There's a spot right here for you to put this. Like, So it's useless. Or is it this? Okay, yeah, it is. Mage Bolt 3. Power Bolt 3. Damage 13. Damage 6. Yeah, I don't like your Nerve Bolt. More so than... I really wish I could give him Flamethrower, but... if I take away his shurikens, I can give him both of those. I don't know if I can take away his shurikens, though. Yeah, if I put it here in stash, I can't. And where'd the item in stash go? Like, it's not even here anymore, so I swap that out for just more damage. Okay. And I really, really want to put... I could put a grenade or a healing kit. Since I have it, I might as well give him it. You have an empty spot, so I'll give you a second one. Iger, it might be useful for you to have another grenade in hand. And there's 2 medkits available. I'll give you 3 medkits. Now, your self-healing, we'll have to reserve that for when you're dire, I guess. So, okay then. That's kind of it. I was surprised I couldn't give him his last spell. You know, it bugs me that I have these books and he can't use Flamethrower 3. It would have been nice. You know, spellcasting 6. Yeah, well, whatever. Confirm. No going back now. Once again, the grounds of the Harfeld Manor are silent, save for the faint whistling of the wind. Unlike last time, the air is rank with the foreboding. The night is swollen with homicidal intent. They're waiting for you. Last chance before things get hot. Let's review the plan. But once we're in, we make our way across the grounds to the servants' entrance. We'll use the freight elevator and make our way down the lab. With Apex down, the automatic systems will be offline. We still have plenty of guards to deal with, though. She looks to you. Good to go, Steel Fleet? Mm-hmm. Let's make him pay for Monica and for Paul. Team looks to one another to confirmation, and all nod sharply. They're ready. New objective, find Volclair. New objective, get to the freight elevator. Get to the chopper! I can't do any impersonations right now with me being sick. It's just not gonna work. Not that I could do them anyway in the first place. Just, this is even harder. My head's all stuffy, feeling bad. You know how that works. Well, I'm a decker, so... What if you didn't bring decking? Screen of the door access panel flickers to life. Error. Primal security offline. Access doors or floodlights. Please engage LTG or designated air door. Push the open button. Nothing else to do. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Righto. I really don't want to waste drone power on a hellhound. Okay, how come you're over there? I demand you get over here and snipe this dick. There you go. Here comes Monica. Not Monica. Bliss. Whatever her name is. I'm bad with names. As you noticed. Okay, there you go. I didn't want to waste any, you know, drone power on that. Alright, cool. Anything over here? Not that picking up stuff would matter. I really won't be able to hold it. It'll just say go back to stash, and this is the end of the mission. Or game, I guess. So we won't be able to go back to the stash. We won't be able to get any more money. No more Shadowruns. Gate console. Error. Use keycard. Use the keypad. Oh. No one knows. Can't hack those kind of things for some reason. So I'm out of decking. Simple keycard passcode slot. That's it. And that's all. Get to the panel. I'd rather you guys didn't, you know. Ah, there we go. Alright, cool. If I use 1 AP here, and that'll hit 27%. That's not much. 34% is not much better either. Yeah, see. They always seem to miss. Alright, well. I guess it's drone time. Guardian drone. Yeah, there you go. It should have 3 AP. Yeah. 3. Oh, great. They're all going to fire at the drone. Ow. That is pretty cool. There you go. So, burn 2 AP. Get here. And then launch a mortar. Of course it missed. She's not good at really long range. But, I mean, you never know. She might hit. And she didn't. Okay, well. That's everybody's AP. So the panel's gonna release the Hellhounds, probably. Oh man, 16 damage on my drones. Well. If I can get in close. So that's just kind of fun. Hey, nice. See, I like the splash damage that does. Alright, cool. Oh, sweet. She's got some decent skills on that thing. Alright, well, come over here. See if you can snipe him. Or not. You suck. Everybody knows it. Here's an AoE for you. Only hits one person. Well, isn't that just dandy? Here. Move over here and see if you can target him. It's worth a shot. Apparently not. Just 12 damage and 5 per round? Well. Okay, that's fine. Okay, he's trying to get to the panel. That 12 damage sucks balls. I better heal before the afterburn takes the 5, and I only can heal 5 at that point, yeah. Okay, here's my drone. Needs to reload, of course. Don't you miss on me. Oh, he's got no AP, nice. Those mortars are cool. Alright. I'm liking my drones. Oh, come on. Yeah. Alright, well, you're a sniper, so... Here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 2 enemies at once? Nah, I'd rather just do more damage with a single shot if it hits. Yeah, like that. Huh. And here comes her. She can burn AP and then maybe... Ugh. She sucks. It's all RNG, but still. Ow! 6 damage. That sucks. But I still have my drones and they're not taking a beating. Oh, come on, really? Ugh. Something tells me these things are going to get more hits off because I won't be able to destroy. There we go. Oh, nice. Ooh, Ooh, nasty. Alright. There you go. Now maybe you can hit this thing after all. Oh, come on. Seriously? Alright, there you go. 16 hit points on my drone. Nice. Now, we all healed the last amount of damage we got. Item picked up. Estate keycard. Anything in these little pits? Anything over here? You have found 30,000 nuyen. Not that you can spend it. Oh yeah, see level 3. Now, I could drop the 2, and then, you know, pick that up. Take that one back to the kit. Confirm. There you go. Okay, locker. Item picked up. Defiance Super Shock. Okay. That's cool. What's this? Looks like dragon. You think Firewing is green? I think she's red. Alright, well. Wonder if you could have stopped them from freeing the Hellhounds at all. Well, it didn't matter anyway, they could probably fire through the gate. Use the keycard. There's no way you're gonna figure out what number that is. Gate console. Same thing. Alright, whatever. Here's 1 AP to get over here. Ugh. There you go. Just I need you as a scout. That looked like a passive. No, he's primary security. I don't feel bad about shooting him then. Alright. It's not gonna hit him. And I only have 34% to hit from there. Seems like that ice bolt I swapped out for just isn't cutting it. Okay, drone control. There you go. If I burn 2 AP... What's this? Target weapon. Disarms enemy on a critical hit. Yeah, well, whatever. Missed. I am reluctant to bunch up. I'm also reluctant to put my healer as point man. But, you know. I picked up a Defiant Super Shocker. I didn't know I could do that because I only had 3 weapon slots. And they're all filled with drones and a cyber deck. But, you know, I don't have really good range on it though. It's a taser gun. Yeah. It's the same gun that that elf, that dwarf had on that extra run we did. Alright, well. If I put you in control mode, that'll give us 1 more unit out there. Yeah. And I'll be able to fire once. And it did some good. Sweet. He's just running away. What a dick. Alright, look. Be a scout. Figure this out. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, no. Hey, where is he? He clearly ran this way. Alright, whatever. 10 damage of gargoyles. Alright. Burn 1 AP to get over here. They're not even armed with anything, so let's just... yeah, they're gonna be hard to shoot. I mean... their bodies are hard, so they're going to be hard. You know. I wasn't even trying to be punny or anything, I just, I was thinking about stone, skin, and it kind of came out as a pun. Unintentional as that was. Here. Negative 2 AP is going to really help. Matter of fact, it's asleep now. Yeah. Well, time to shoot. Pretty good. Here's 1 AP. Here's 2 AP. And I hope it reloads after that, because I can't actually manually make it reload. Gate console again. Use key card, use pad. Leave the panel alone. I don't think there's any need to use it from this side. That one guy ran away. He's the one that got away, Captain. So far, so good. It's probably going to be pretty difficult, though. Okay. Mischief. Let's see what we can get into over here. Vents. Obviously, this castle is a little more high-tech than you'd expect. We have gate console. Did that card work on this, too? Looks like they know they can't depend on Apex to be their watchdog anymore. Someone manually locked the door. So, it's not electronically locked, huh? Just simple deadbolt beats the best hacker. Makes sense to me. Get my drone, man. Yeah, there you go. Oh. See, I didn't know there was a dude. I wonder if you can target him. He's flanked for some reason over there, but oh. Look at that. Let's end my turn. Apparently, that doesn't matter. Here. Her sniping ability is just cool. Here. See if any tard comes into range. Oh, he's right there. Okay, great. Well, Iger, your time to shine one more time. Put holes in him. I said put holes in him. I know he's a little closer, but goddamn. Alright. Let's burn 2 AP and get as close as we can. And throw this AoE down. 28%. I missed. It's AoE, man! I thought for sure at least if it missed, but it would be close enough. Figures you'd miss, but if I get my drones closer and then activate the combat drone, there you go. I can only activate 1 drone this way, but maybe he'll take point, take a few damage points. Let's see if I unarm him. Of course not. 10 damage. Well, I can heal that right away. No reason not to. Not this moment, anyway. Where'd he go? I said, where'd he go? I mean, he ran this way. And he's now gone. Oh, hi. I didn't realize that. Okay, you're sniping. You should be fine. Let's see. No line of sight? You tard. I'm gonna have to waste an AP and then use the shotgun. Oh wait, I have the launcher. That did not do as much damage as I was hoping. I'm glad you missed the drone. Really, I am. 5 damage blows. I should have just kept this other one. At least it would unbalance them. Okay, 12. There you go. She normally would be the close combatant, so getting up close is fine. Immune. Nice. Fuck yeah. Just go over here. Come along, Cedric. I got Melvin and Cedric now. I didn't know where I couldn't even find you. There you go. Walk into the gas cloud. Haha. Is that it? Not quite. There's somebody else. Better scout the place. Haven't even gotten in yet and I'm getting frustrated. Okay, let's see. There. No sense in activating both drones right now. End turn. Nobody around. Time to send in the scout. There you are. That, my friend, is a lot of resistance. I'm okay with knowing that. Go here. I should get most people into position. Let's see, you can come up here. Just to get your drone closer. And you... I don't want to have them all bunched up in case they lob a grenade in my face. But I'm gonna need people closer. Especially you. And there you go. Yeah, they are coming up closer. That's good. I wanted that. Aha, you missed. And here we go. Alright, see, I got my drone right here. Pretty good. He's disarmed. I was hoping he would drop the gun and I could pick it up. Because that would be cool. I have a shotgun. That's kind of all I have here. And... okay. Not exactly what I want to do, but it'll have to do. And I don't want my healer this close, but let's see. This damage 12, this damage 16, so of course we're going to use that one. Yeah, see? Critical hit, twice the damage. 36 damage? I'm starting to like this guy. It's a chick, dude. I know. But I took out some dudes. They can just wait me out. I think they are. Well, you're in good sniping range, so... I wonder if I could throw a grenade that far. It's 48%. Yep. And they're all on fire. Which is awesome. Nice. There you go. Now, how about your AoE attack? Can you throw that anywhere? If I move you here, you probably could, and then take it up the ass. Like right here, yeah, see? That looks like an enemy drone. So we'll do our best to hit it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh, but, oh, Jesus Christ, really? Dietrich, you're disappointing me. And that's kind of hard to do. If I send in my attack drone... Really? Ow. Well, okay. Who's the decker? This is the rigger. I'm actually targeting the right person. The rigger's the one I wanted to target. Alright. Because if I can take him out, that drone follows. Yeah, see. I have AP. I only have 2 AP though, so if I use 1 AP and get myself here, and then I activate the second drone I have, then that'll have 3 AP closer. Send it in here for 1 AP. And then negative 3 AP to everyone in range. It missed. Well, it hit a couple of them. Primarily the guy with the drone, so that helps. That's not good. And of course this guy with his big ass gun is gonna get in the way. Yeah, 2 HP. Those flashbangs are nice. Iger, I want you to snipe people now. Like him. Yeah. Blow up his drone. There you go. 40 damage. Alright, so it's if I move my drone here for 1 AP, I'll shoot him. Oh. Okay. Apparently he can't do that. But I can do that. Here. There you go. I know you're gonna be hard to hit, and I got a big heavy over there, but if I heal myself for a little bit of damage, I can't? No recent wound to take care of? Righto. He has no AP, no wonder. Alright, so... How could you miss? There you go. Now my turn. Suppose I could go here and suck up a little damage if they target me. And... my drone needs some repairs, obviously. 22 damage, and I need... Oh no, please don't die. Yeah, I need to use an item on myself. Right now. Yeah. Because, you know, reasons. Ugh. There you go. Blocked immune. Nice. Okay, there's my drone over there. I'm going to mortar you. There you go. That all worked itself out. Oh, I gotta reload. There you go. These drones are kind of cool. Not gonna lie. I lost 1 AP from that other attack. 28 damage. And he's suffering. I could heal myself. 9 damage is 9 damage. There you go. I was hoping he would fall. There you go. And move up to here, because there's that one guy up there still. Oh, and then there's a gargoyle, obviously. Ow! Ow. There you go, there's my thing. Alright. There's 1 AP right here. The distance on this mortar is decent. Here. Miss, though. Issue is if it misses, like, there's no splash damage, it seems. It just misses. If I put my drone here for 2 AP, it can still fire, and I'll have flanking. Sort of. Maybe kinda. Alright, look. You're gonna have to go over here now if you want to snipe, right? Yeah. I understand that's 2 AP and then a reload. But, you know, I get that. If I send myself here and become a human bomb. There you go, negative 1 AP, negative 1 AP, everything's cool, everything's cool. Haha! Nice! And that's basically all of it. And I'm glad you missed. I wonder if tasing this thing works. I wouldn't know, I'm out of range. Can I snipe him? I know he's got heavy cover from where I'm at, but... I got a point of damage in there, there you go. And... you can lob some mortar after you reload. Haha. And Mr. Drone. Okay, that's disappointing. There, shoot. Come on, he's right there. Alright. I should repair that drone, probably. It's not in critical shape, though. But we're going to have to figure out what to do in the next episode. It's been 50 minutes. And... or we can... we can fight another gargoyle really quick. Because, you know, fucking reasons. I need to burn an AP just to go over here. Here. There. That's what I was worried about, the explosion, the engulfing. Alright, is that the end of it? Before we go inside, it certainly is. And I'm gonna do a hard save, but not in the same slot. There you go. And I'll see everybody next time. Thanks for watching.